Yo, what is good, YouTube? This is the 2026 settings video. I will also be showing my peripherals. So, I'll be showing like my in-game settings and then my NVIDIA settings and then all of my gear that I use. Okay, let's get into it. So, first off, they're just leaked. You can just copy these, right? Just, just scroll down. Feel free to copy. These don't really matter. Like, I think this is personal preference too. This is what a lot of people use. They just low key. What you should do is you should just do like random stuff. Staring at my second monitor just to make sure I pick everything up right. Okay. 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 There we go. Audio. And for this, I'll actually explain these. Um, this is just my graphics card. And then just do the highest, like you don't want to play on any of these. Like, these are all bad. Just want to play on this 1920 by 1080. This is my main monitor. I'll get into it. I usually play borderless, but for the sake of this video, I need to tab out for the NVIDIA settings. So on borderless, you can't really tab out. So I play 4.3 85. That's what a lot of people play. Anything with sync in the name, don't play. It adds delay. So don't play that. So turn VSync off. FPS limit. The max you can go to is 144. So I like to cap my frames four frames below my max. So my max refresh rate on my monitor is 280. So I cap it at 276. So I don't cap at 144 because I can run like 300 or like 280 a minute. But yeah. FOV 85. HUD display 95. Menu display area 84. Brightness. This is also just personal preference. Graphics on plus boost. If you have a really good PC, I would probably recommend this. But if you have like a mid PC and you do a lot of stuff, use this. A good PC recommends this, and then a mid PC recommends this. And I do a lot of stuff on my PC, so I'd recommend not to play on if you stream like me. But yeah, what I like to do is overall quality. I like to go all the way to low, turn VRAM off, and I turn anti-aliasing off. I go back into texture filtering. I turn it on 16x, and then LOD quality. People will tell you to have that on. It low-key, it kind of griefs sometimes. I play with shadow quality. I put shading quality on medium. And then the rest is just low or off. Yeah. And then controls, hold, off. Oh wait, I low-key do need this on. You put this on because it like improves delay, so it makes your delay not bad. Mouse look conversion, I always have this off. I play on 6.6 default multiplier, so the default is it's 0.02. 0. Wait, no, yes, 0.02. That's the default. So I play 6.6, 25 hollow, 32 ACOG, 50. I don't really know what these scopes are, but I don't use them. So I just put them all in like 50 for random stuff. Mouse scroll disabled. If you have a really high quality mouse to switch like gadgets, so like let's say you're on your like gadget button, you can like scroll down and it goes to your gun. So if you have like a real high quality mouse, then I'd recommend to have it on. But my mouse is super heavy, and I usually can't like bring my finger up to like scroll. So I just have it disabled. Advanced, hold, toggle, hold, toggle, hold. Customize controls. I don't really have anything. It's just all like kind of default. Besides, like I just have like a little bit weird binds. Like my crouch is C, my prone is control, my walk is all. It's all pretty normal. I mean, my melee is side mouse button. My primary gadget is X. My secondary is G. I'm pretty sure this is default. I have these unbinded because I have weapon swap. Because it has like the three question marks, and I like the aesthetic of that. So, I don't know why I have this. I should probably change this, but yeah. Obviously, it's just a bunch of just random stuff. Just default everything. Scan enemy, jump. Yeah. So, all of that's kind of weird. I low-key do need to change this. Change operator. Oh, there we go. Ping communication. This is all just kind of default for drones. And then privacy. I just have username for nickname for like enemies. So when I'm on somebody's team, they see Cairo Zhao. It's like appear as you. It's like Cairo Zhao, and then when I press appear as you, it's like this. So I just see you. I like to have that on, and then the enemies see me as like acoustic kite 7. So yeah, I have all of these off. I like to have appear avatar on because it low-key kind of just looks like you have aura, like the little person. Yeah. Accessibility off, dark glare, muted. Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah. Muted, and then high. I've never played. I don't know. I might have to check this out because don't quote me on this. I don't prefer this. I haven't tested out any dynamic range stuff. This is kind of just personal preference too. Enemy team red, my team purple. Positive feedback light blue, negative feedback light blue, gold. I'm gonna probably change this to like purple. Optic color, I'm on default right now, 100 optic opacity. So pretty much this is like your crosshair becomes more transparent. It's like you can see it more, like see through it more. So I mean, it's like this. This is a pretty decent example. Like, it's like this is transparent. Like you can see through it. And then this is what it would look like at 100. So it's obviously just like a personal preference, you know. Okay, that is it for the in-game settings. Next we're going to right click, okay? Right click, show more settings, control panel. This is pretty important. You want to kind of just get this down. Going to flip monitors, okay? So you want to switch down. So it's usually right here. You want to go right here. Press apply. Use the 3D image settings to apply again. Manage 3D settings. I'm going to scroll down. These are the best 3D settings. Just copy all of these. If you have an NVIDIA control panel, I would prefer to use these because these are the best, highest FPS tweaks possible. You just want to select your GPU for this one. Change resolution. So this one's pretty important. You want to just do this. I think most people do this. Wow, it's a black screen. Yeah, but use default color settings, and then what people do is usually people have it around like 160. You want to have yours at like 280, right? So whatever your max refresh is, it should be on the top. So select yes, and then this, I like to have my digital vibrance at like 65. It feels very like good, like I can see more color, right? And then this is my main monitor. I don't really know what this is. I don't mess around with that stuff. I think the only like important other one is this one. You do full screen. A lot of people do no scaling, which I've heard people do no scaling, but I like to do full screen. And then you do display, and then just press apply. And then, oh, whoa. Why is it? Why is it? Okay, there we go. And then G-Sync, do not enable this, please. Set up multiple displays. This is just not worth it. I mean, this is mine. Set minus. Manage GPU. I selected this. You don't need to. I'd probably just do this, but this one gives you more FPS. It's just a lot more work. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot more work than you need to do. So I would not recommend it. But yeah, probably stay on the recommended things. Don't mess around with any of those stuff. This kind of just buns. And then yeah, super resolution. There's something. I don't know where I saw super resolution, but there's this thing called super resolution. I've never tried it out, so I need to figure it out. But yeah, and then I don't think there's anything else. I mean, there's really nothing else you need to do. My peripherals, I will go into my Amazon, and I will find these things for you, just because I'm a chill guy. Okay. So this is my keyboard. I have this one. This is my exact keyboard too. The Apex 9 Mini 60%. This is the one I have. I can unplug it and show it to you. It looks pretty decent. Like, pretty small keyboard. It's pretty reliable. It's pretty high quality. Like, it feels pretty good. And then it's just a pretty good keyboard all around. I like it. It's made me get a little bit better with my Hisham peaks and stuff like that. And then this one, this is my mouse. I have this one. I have the same. This is the same exact one. It's pretty heavy. The only reason why I use this one is because I got it for Christmas, and it's like a pretty decently heavy mouse. It's 82 grams. So I low-key just don't, I don't know, I don't mess around with it. And then I'll show you my headset. Oh, where is it? Oh, wait, is it up?
Gunner.
Whoa. Huh. And then Cloud 3S. No, this isn't it. I'm trying to find it. Can't find it. I don't know. But these are the Cloud Alpha 3s. I'll pull them off and show you. These are... Oof. Yeah, but... pretty nice. And then... yeah. I don't know. Comment down below if you guys use any of the settings. Give me recommendations on the setting. The dynamic range, I think is what it's called. I have zero clue what to use. I've heard both things from it. So let me know what I should use. This is going to be the end of the video. If you have gotten to this point, comment a banana peel or banana emoji and say, I finished with the banana, okay? Thank you guys for watching the video. I will catch you in the next montage video. I will be posting a video of all my clips put together. Peace out, yeah.